like soap. My goodness. Hello, I'm Nikolai. Welcome to Spoke Wanderer. Let's roll. Hello and welcome back from rainy Musandam. It is 10 in the morning and it was raining almost all night. Temperature is pleasant at around 20 degrees. I started off in touring mode as usual, but soon I switched into urban mode as the roads feel extremely slippery. I think you can see that I'm rather driving extra cautious. Well, the roads feel kind of soapy and slippery. I haven't been riding on ice, but I guess that it feels very similar. Easy on the throttle, no wrong movement, and certainly very easy on the brakes. Even in these weather conditions, you are greeted with a breathtaking view riding along the coastal road of Musandam, back from Kashab all the way to the United Arab Emirates border. I mentioned in my first video of this series that I have been here already back in 2014. The road, as you see now, was not existing. Along the way you still can see parts of the road how it used to be back then. It was far more curvy and yes, it was extremely dangerous driving here. Just look at these breathtaking views. I mean, it's just absolutely spectacular. Now, considering the slippery road conditions, which is not absolutely ideal, still look at this view. It's just absolutely amazing and stunning. Now, we all know going uphill is most likely a little bit more easy, especially when you have slippery road conditions. Be soft on the throttle and you should be good to go. I mean, I was extremely soft on the throttle and it is really going steep up. I don't know how many percentage of incline it has, but it's really steep going up here. If I compare it with some mountain roads, partly it's steeper than in Europe, but look at this view. Almost at the highest point, I twisted a little bit the throttle, you will see in a few moments. Now, as you can see, I'm below 60 kilometers an hour and I just put a little bit the throttle and directly you can see how the electronics kick in. Can you see that? Now going uphill is one thing. Now the steep incline, as you can see, we have to go all the way down almost to the water level. I mean, it's hard to describe. It's driving on soap. This is what it is, and it felt so slippery, and it's so steep down. I mean, in the video, honestly, you can't really see how it goes down. but still look at this view. And I think you can see how slow I am and that I'm really taking cautious because it felt really like driving on soap. I put my boot down and I didn't get any grip at all. It's like soap, my goodness. People who visited Musandam, they know what I'm talking of. I mean, it's really steep. Especially in these conditions. I mean, I tried the rear brake, you tip it a bit and immediately it blocks ABS. Forget about it, it's just not working. I put the foot down and it's slippery. Now, once down, close the road, speed picked up a bit, road was a bit better. So I just crossed the border. Everything was easy peasy. People are very curious. There was also even a group of Germans when I exited Oman. No, actually, sorry. When I entered the UAE, they were exiting to Musandam. Now, roads in Musandam when it's raining, I had the feeling I'm driving on soap. I mean, it was like I switched already from touring mode to urban mode, so the power cut down to 75 horsepower instead of 113, and it felt. If I used the rear brake, it was just sliding. You know, it was immediately blocked, and it was more scary than going off road. You know, I mean, so many times, you know, you go in a corner, even though you're slow. You feel like the rear wheel is coming. Now I'm gonna tackle the last 120 kilometers, 150 kilometers home. Thank you for watching. Leave me down a comment, give me a thumbs up, and I see you back soon on my channel. I'm Nikolai, your Spoke Wanderer. Ciao for now. Now I definitely learned my lesson in having always also rain gear with me or be prepared for any kind of circumstances. I'm glad that I found this rain gear in Musandam, otherwise I would be soaked. Now what you see here, this is like sand which was washed onto the highway, similar to what we have in countries when you have snow and the snow is basically coming to the street. Now look at this, I mean, it's still a super beautiful atmosphere riding here in the rain on the highways through the desert.